Greetings, beautiful souls. How are all of you doing? Sending you all much love and light on this absolutely beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. Today is actually the full moon in Virgo, so I'm excited to do these readings. These are going to be for the zodiac signs, you guys, and we're going to be seeing what's going on with us during this full moon and what it is we need to know. All right, what's the tea on our life right now? Love, life, health, as well as our wealth. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap in. We're going to start off with Capricorn. I don't know why, I just feel called to start off with Capricorn. So that's how we're gonna do it. And I hope y'all like how I'm doing things. Got like a little bit of a psychedelic background here going on. It was a vibe. I had to do some personal readings earlier, so I thought this was like a cool way just to kind of like vibe with you guys. I'm gonna light a little bit of sage really quick. But Capricorn, what's going on with you guys? All right, how are you? Okay, comment below how you guys are doing. Let's go ahead and tap into your reading. I don't want to make it too long, but I do want to light some of this sage really quick. You guys, it's been a really nice day out. It's super sunny. I'm enjoying sitting in my room today at my desk, really getting a lot done, being super productive. So I don't, ooh. You want to know what's funny? When I was lighting this sage, I heard fire, and I was like, okay, fire. A Capricorn can be fiery, you know. Y'all put a spark under somebody's ass lately? Capricorn, what y'all been up to? Y'all put a spark under somebody's ass? Like, what's been going on? So let's go ahead and tap right into that. It sparked me, but I liked it. Like it wasn't like, I think maybe you may have some love interest or something coming up soon. Somebody, you put a spark in someone, either something you said or you've done, but yeah, you lit something in somebody. Let's go ahead and get on with your reading, okay? Like, I was not expecting that. That was funny, and it made me laugh. Like, I can't stop laughing. Whew. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with some oracle cards, Capricorn. All right. The first card, follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. Right now, you need to be manifesting. Now, even though the full moon is about releasing, so I feel like during this time, you need to make sure that you focus on the things you need to release. I wouldn't necessarily manifest during the time of release. Always go according to what's going on astrologically. So right now, it's the time for us to be releasing things. If there's anything you need to release, some of y'all out here, you feel like you don't have much you need to let go of, and that's okay. But there's always room for improvement or anything. So maybe it may be a bad habit. Okay, I just ate a slice of pizza. Okay, so like maybe it's about food. Maybe there's something you need to let go of. Maybe you are going to start a new health regimen, whatever that is. Spirit is saying to manifest that into your life by being more active on that. Okay. Also, if you're manifesting love, you guys, you do have love coming in. Obviously, you done put a spark in someone's eyes, okay, in their heart. All right, so we also have here harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. So there could be a situation where you need to possibly speak to someone when it comes to your love life. Okay, speak to your partner so y'all can find like common grounds. All right, then we also have here everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, love, everything you need is already within you. And she's meditating here. So I feel like for a lot of y'all, you may need to find some time to really sit with yourself so you can really figure out what your heart's desires are and what really makes you you and what makes you feel complete, okay? And then move forward to being able to work on this situation with someone. This could be a relationship from the past that is coming back, and you guys are going to be able to make amends, okay? But there's this energy I get with this card here when it comes to being balanced and having harmony with someone. Y'all need to find some type of compromise, some type of common ground with one another. On the back of the deck, we have the more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give others. So Spirit is saying the more you focus on you, the more you work on you, the more we are able to give you more, and therefore you are able to receive more and to give more yourself. You know, you can't like give, I hope I didn't confuse y'all when I said it. I think I said it backwards, but you know, the more that you are able to work on you, the more you're able to give others. If you're not working on you, if you're not receiving the things you need from the universe, then you're unable to give anyone anything else, okay? So let's go ahead and move on with your reading, baby. All right. I'm going to work with the Moonology Tarot deck. I picked it up once, so let's go ahead and get to it. So we got a new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than to take, okay? A new romantic cycle is starting. So like I said, I feel like a lot of y'all are starting something new in your love life. All right, balance spirituality and practicality. So there's a need to balance out what's going on mentally, okay, and what's actually going on physically out here around you. All right. And there's a yellow flower that just fell in front of my window. Ooh, two of them. Definitely there's this energy of love coming your way. There's a lot of love coming your way. You're going to be very confident about this relationship as well. So will your partner, okay? Work through your fears, okay? We got some Scorpio energy here. And then we also have luck is on your side. All right. So even though you're a Capricorn, you're working heavy with a lot of fire energy as well as some water energy and a little bit of earth, okay? You got pretty much all the elements up here. The answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. There's this need of communication. I do get that. So maybe you are in need of communicating with someone during this time. Okay, you may find yourself communicating with some, and that's where that harmony is coming from and that agreement that needs to be made, that compromise, that balance. All right. So let's go ahead and move on with your reading, love. I feel called to work with the Muse Tarot deck. So Capricorn, what is it you need to know during this time? I do get the feeling like you need to balance out the things that you want to do as well as the things that you have to do with other people. So like the things that make you happy when you get to do those things alone, it's like I'm seeing that you need to work on being in a place where you're able to do that without disruption, but also be in a place where you're able to still share your time and energy with other people as well. It's a time for you to really give to yourself and to work on you. And I feel like the more you work on you, the more you attract this new love into your life, okay? Now, the things that need to be released, the things that you need to let go of, I feel like that has a lot to do during this full moon in Virgo. You're going to be releasing the feeling of like you always need to do more, all right? I feel like you need to learn how to give to yourself opposed to always giving to other people. Now, you know, flip the script if you have to, if you feel like you're not giving to other people enough. But I do get this energy of you always being very open to giving to other people, but quite reserved when it's time to give to yourself, all right? It's like you don't know how to, so you need to work through that. There's a fear of you feeling like you could possibly overindulge with loving on you, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? So let's get a tarot card here. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So when it comes to the Eight of Wands being in the reverse, I feel like you guys are going the opposite way from whomever this is that wants to communicate with you. I feel like you could have multiple people that may be in the space of wanting to communicate with you right now, but I feel like you're learning how to maybe possibly take some time for yourself, and that's why they can't get through, but they're wanting to get through. Someone feels like there is some type of delay in communication right now. Now, if you feel like you're ready to communicate with somebody, you're waiting on this person to communicate with you, the reason they have not come towards you is because Spirit is trying to give you the chance to be able to work on yourself and spend some time with you before you actually be able to put somebody else in your space. You need to work on your own energy by yourself, all right? I mean, these are so many cards coming out. That was almost half of the deck. So, Capricorn, what else is it that you need to see? Okay, we have the Four of Wands. I love to see it. And that's what I mean. The reason you're not having communication with whomever this person, it's not that they're bad for you. I'm getting the energy that there is like some type of distraction when it comes to that connection with this person. And Spirit is putting you in a place where you're able to work on you, so you're able to build a stronger foundation within your life right now with this Four of Wands. This is you building a strong foundation with family, with friends, with your loved ones. But when it comes to the home life specifically, Okay, you're going to be building a stronger foundation with your finances and your career, your life, your health, and everything like that. So, Spirit wants you to focus on those grounding aspects in your life before focus on the love. Because I feel like the love is really the center of everything, but everything that's really holding it together. Okay, everything that's really holding it together on the outside are the things that you really need to focus on, which has everything to do with you and not so much this romantic relationship. Okay, but the reason there isn't any communication right now is because they're just wanting you to simply work on you right now. That's all. But I do feel like when you and this person do communicate, there will be a Four of Wands energy, a strong foundation between the two of you. I feel like y'all will be able to come to common grounds during this time as well. All right, so we have the Knight of Voices. This is the Knight of Swords. This person is going to come in pretty swiftly to communicate with you. They are. I feel like it's going to be when you get you and your house in order. Okay, if there's just like maybe you need to clean the home. Possibly for some of y'all, you need to get rid of some things. Whatever it is you may need to get rid of. I feel like whatever it is you need to release, when you recognize what that is and you work on you, this person's going to come in so fast. I'm getting Hercules vibes here. I also feel like this person feels like they have to rush towards you really fastly because there's like a race to get to you. There's the flags here, the rope with the little flags on it, like a finish line. I feel like this person feels like they have to compete. There may be other people that are trying to get towards you who would like to date you as well, and they feel like they have to hurry up. Okay, what's the Hercules horse name? Pegasus. So yeah, they're giving me Pegasus vibes. Pegasus was very loyal. He took a lot for Hercules. Okay, he went through a lot. He did a lot to protect Hercules, and he always ride or died for him. So that's how this person could feel towards you. Okay. We also have here the Ten of Wands in the reverse. All right. I do feel like what Spirit wants you to know is that the burden is over. The pain you went through in the past with your relationships, okay, is over. Or even with this relationship, that time has passed. That's something you don't have to worry about. And I also feel like that's what this person wants to communicate. That the things that have gone on in the past, they're over. Okay. And they don't want to, go through those things with you anymore. They want to move forward. All right. We have the World in the reverse. Well, it came out kind of sideways, and it's funny that the World came out along with the Wheel of Fortune. So I get the energy that this is someone who feels like this is not something they want to end. They don't want this connection with you to end. They know things have not necessarily completely changed, but I do get the willingness to do that, especially with the Four of Wands here. So whoever this is, Capricorn, this person is in the energy of wanting to, they feel inspired to try to make things work with you the best they can. Okay, so with the Nine of Wands here, once again, I feel like your strength, your ability to move forward really, really pushes this person to want to do the same thing. When it comes to that fiery energy, that's what I'm getting with the Nine of Wands. You put a spark under this person's ass and it makes them get in a space where they're like, I have to hurry up before somebody else's gets to my Capricorn. Now with the Hierophant in the reverse, I do feel like you may be a little reluctant to being in a relationship with this person for some of you just yet. And I feel like it has to do with possibly past situations with them or just past experiences in general. And Spirit is not wanting you to allow those things to hold you back. So what they want you to do with the Queen of Swords here is to be open with this person and speak up about what you have going on inwardly, so this person can understand where you're coming from as to why you may be wanting to put a little bit of a pause on the connection. Not that you don't want to be with them, but that maybe you need things to slow down a little bit. So if that's the case, it's okay to speak up about that. I feel like this is a blessing for some of you, Capricorn. Like this person coming into your life is to actually help you to open up and learn how to properly communicate. I feel like they're also going to respect the fact that you do need time and space to yourself to work on you. I don't get a smothering energy from this. All right. For a lot of y'all, this could be a new love. So we have the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. I want to know why, Spirit. Can you please clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, some of you with the Queen of Pentacles, before I even flip this card, I just want to say for some of you with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords here, I feel like the Queen of Swords is in the upright because there's this need for you to speak up about the fact that you may not be financially secure right now. You could be struggling a little bit, and maybe this person is aware of that and they are wanting to carry the load with you and help you a little bit, all right? And then we have here the Seven of Voices in the upright, which is the Seven of Swords. I do feel like this is someone who you don't know if you can trust just yet with valid information like that. You know, you being a little more open. Yeah, Queen of Wands in the reverse. I also get like you feel like this person could be a tad bit promiscuous. Like you don't feel like they are capable of being uh committed in a committed relationship, and I feel like that's why the Hanged Man is here. It kind of this leaves you in the energy of not knowing what to do with this person. All right, so let's get a little more here. Let me hurry up. Okay, Eight of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like you don't want to walk away from them, but you do feel like you can't. You don't know if you can trust them. And like I said, this could be because of past experiences with them or somebody else, but you just don't know if you can trust this person for some reason. So we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't want to walk away. You're not necessarily trying to leave this person out in the cold, but I think it's because you might don't let nobody guilt trip you, but also what spirit is telling you, like, yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles on the back of the deck, you need to be working on you. And that's probably why this person can't come around just yet. They can't call you the way they want to. Okay, the King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this person can't communicate like they may want to right now because spirit is working on you as well as them. Spirit will nudge this person eventually off of the edge with the Six of Swords here to move forward towards you. We have the Seven of Cups on the back of the deck. They could be somebody with a lot of options, or you could have a lot of options. Okay, what else they need to know, Spirit, for the Capricorns? And we have Justice to end everything. So when it comes to the Justice card, I do feel like this is someone that is wanting to come towards you and make things right, especially if things did not go well between y'all in the past. All right, but that is y'all reading. Okay, Capricorn, love and light to y'all beautiful people, and I will see y'all in the next. Peace.